I was on my way home with my manager and I. We were driving from the South Florida Gospel Music Awards back in I believe it was 2015. And it just hit me. I thought it was just amazing the way they did that. That was my first experience like that. I've been to several different awards. And it just hit me, and I looked over at her and I said, have we ever done something like this in South Mississippi? And she said to me, she said, yeah, there's the Mississippi Music Awards, big awards in Jackson, Mississippi. And so I said, I think, I know too many voices. I know too many singers and musicians to just sit on this. So let me get busy, and reached out to a reputable music awards company, pitched my very best shot. I sent a proposal, I emailed, I called, 2 years in the making, waiting on that phone call. Finally got the call that I had been waiting on. My heart was beating fast. I was excited. Oh my God, I gotta pitch this right. I gotta make sure, don't say the wrong words, don't talk too long, because I can talk. Long story short, pitched it. 5 minutes into the conversation over the phone, I got the response, LeKeisha, we're just not interested. The Lord spoke to me and said, don't stop here. I allowed you to go through all that you went through to experience it so you can know how to do it. Start writing. And so I started writing, and the rest is history. The very first year, it was amazing, and it was a packed house. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. And then I guess when you think about the few years after that, so 2017, 2018, and last year, we started to actively seek for sponsors, and I built a team of staffers and committee members who now help me continue doing what I do. So I can't do it all by myself. So many ways you made, work it out. So many times you healed me. You've been better than good to me. In spite of all that has happened this year, I think people are looking for hope, inspiration. They're looking for that reminder of what life used to be, how we used to hug each other and fellowship. So my hope and my prayer this year, what people take away from the televised and virtual awards this year, is that people get to see that this pandemic was not all bad. All loss is not bad, because it opened the door for us to spread to countries, to other nations, to other states. So whereas we usually would select some local artists to perform on stage, this year we've got 15 performers, and they're across different states, and they all performed in their own atmospheres, the comfort of their own churches or their homes or outside, and they sent it in to show that even though the pandemic is physically keeping us away from each other, we can still find a way to come together.